Hello and welcome to Easy WordPress Solutions for Real Estate Professionals. This is the only website and the only video tutorials dedicated 100% to real estate professionals and getting started with WordPress. So as you know, the online world is where a lot of real estate agents are finding their next lead, their next client, the next buyer, seller, the next listings, anything that may be related to real estate. It's estimated that the National Association of Realtor says that 90% of real estate transactions start with the buyer or seller looking online. So one thing I'd like to point out is, yes, there are many, if not most, real estate companies do offer websites for their agents. However, those websites typically are geared towards information relating to the company and not necessarily the agent specifically. So I do encourage agents to use those websites, but also think about branding yourself as the expert and have your own website. It doesn't necessarily have to be listing heavy or anything like that. But just something that's about you and build some a personal relationship with your potential and future clients. So I want to thank you for coming to the site and taking a look at it. But we're going to get started, and I'm going to show you how to save hundreds and thousands of dollars and really build your own website, and you have 100% control of it. And it's not as hard as you would think to do that. So in this first video here, we're going to just focus on the domain name. A domain name, for those of you that don't know, is whatever comes after the www dot. For instance, the website you're here right now is www.randyyoungjr.com. That is my domain name. That's what people type into the address bar and get them sent to your website. So the first thing here that you're going to want to do is go here to my website. Again, it's randyyoungjr.com, and click on the links tab here up at the bottom. You're going to see two main links here. The first thing you're going to want to do here is go to the GoDaddy website. GoDaddy is the world's largest domain registrar. With that, you get domain names fairly cheap. Usually they have different specials they run, but they're typically under $10 for a domain name. That's for 1 year. You own the domain name for 1 year. You can purchase additional years on top of that, but that gives you access to your domain name, and you own the domain name. It's registered to you specifically. So at the bottom here, you're going to see where it says click here to visit GoDaddy. We're just going to click that, and it's going to open us up in a new tab here. So here, for an example, you see a special offer, and these will change. Special offer .com, just $295. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to type in a domain name so we did real estate. I'll actually capitalize the main ones here so you can see. We did real estate website guy, okay, and we're going to click go. And then it's going to pop up a thing that says, congratulations, real estate website guy is available. Snap it up before someone else does. So we're going to go ahead and add it to our cart. It's going to say added. We're going to continue to our cart. We're going to ignore these things here. Okay. So we're going to go here. And like I said, it's going to automatically add your domain name for 2 years. What we're going to do is, for the sake of this video, we're just going to do 1 year, but you can also purchase your domain name for increments 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10 years. So you could own your domain name potentially for 10 years and not have to pay for it again. So just for example, I'll show you that To buy your domain name for 10 years, it's going to cost you just under $100. But we're going to go for 1 year here. And we're going to see it's going to cost us $295. If you look over here on the right-hand side, it's going to say your total is $3.13. And we're going to hit checkout. Okay, so we logged into the GoDaddy account here, into my account, my specific account. So we're going to hit checkout. And cool thing about this is you can pay with a credit card, a debit card. You could actually use a prepaid card if you happen to have one of those. You can use a checking account, or you can link your PayPal account directly to it. Okay, so we're going to we got here to the checkout page. Over here, make sure all of your billing information is updated. So I actually need to update my information. We're going to update that, 68502. Okay, so we're going to update that. We're going to select credit card. And we're going to enter our credit card information. We're going to select our expiration date. And we're going to hit our card verification number. And we're going to place order. We're going to enter a verification code. And we'll see that we have purchased the domain name of realestatewebsiteguy.com. And we should be getting an email here shortly stating that we now own that domain name. Let's just go check and see if maybe that email has come through yet. And it has not yet. So that's how you purchase a domain name. And our next step, we're going to go in and set up our hosting account. So you can see how easy it was. So now we're at $3.13 for a grand total on our building our website. Like I said, the next one we're going to go in and do our hosting account.